Hi everyone, I'm Cindy Owada. Welcome back to my YouTube video. It's been 16 months of me eating whatever I want, listening to my hunger cues, and not obsessing over numbers. Woohoo! So just a quick throwback for my new online friends here who doesn't know what is freaking happening to me and what is this all in about. So about a year ago, I posted a video opening up that I have a disordered eating syndrome, body image issues, and HA or amenorrhea. I lost my period because of me putting myself into a 1200 calories diet for 2 years and working out 6 times a week so I can look a certain way and having the number on the scale that I really obsessed with. And yet after all that effort, I still wasn't happy with the way I look. Basically, I didn't know how much harm it would do to my body until I lost my period for 6 months on November 2019. And I also have a disordered eating syndrome, which led me to a rough relationship with food and my body. So I finally decided to stop whatever I do and went all in. At first, I should eat until my maximum level of fullness. No restriction, no avoiding anything. I was asked to eat whatever I want. Her fear food, her craving, makanan yang cuma terlintas di pikiran dia aja, you should eat that. Dan makanan yang aku makan itu semua membuat aku makan 2.500 sampai 3.500 kalori per hari selama 3 bulan. But the good news is, the first month I went all in, my period came back. However, I keep eating that high amount of calories. Karena my intention, a part of healing from HA, I still have a big appetite and hunger most of the time. And a mental issue of fearing a certain food. In terms of exercise, I exercise very lightly than I used to. I would just say like 1 to 3 times a week of exercising yang include strength, yoga, or just light stretch. Okay, I bet you guys are waiting for this part, so let me spill it. Going all in, I have already expected to gain weight, like a lot. I gained 10 kilograms in the first 3 months, led me to like 72 kilograms. Tapi at that time, I didn't know that I gained that much of weight karena walaupun aku nimbang, aku nggak pernah lihat angka di timbangan karena aku nggak mau sampai angka itu nanti mengefek atau mempengaruhi decision aku ke all in ini. Tapi lewatin bulan kelima, I can see that my appetite for food and all of the fear foods that I have itu lowered down. Karena the first 3 months, I never stopped myself from eating whatever I want, nutritious food or non-nutritious food. Somehow I just don't want that anymore. And I also realized I don't like the feeling after eating a lot of them. Berapa kali I second guess, am I doing the right thing with going all in to fix my HA and to fix my disordered eating syndrome? And nobody there understood what I actually was doing. There were days where I don't want to see myself in the mirror dan aku merasa body image aku tuh super low. It was lonely, it was dark, it was really a day, like my days are full of anxiety. My family and friends started to question my weight gain. Yang mungkin maksudnya cuma penasaran atau mungkin cuma mau kasih saran gitu ya. But all of their comments, all of their words itu I take it as a judgment. And for comfortable purposes, baju yang selalu aku pakai tuh baju-baju yang gombrong supaya I don't feel that tightness waktu aku tahu kayak paha aku membesar, perut aku membesar, supaya hal-hal tersebut nggak mempengaruhi body image aku lagi. Aku juga unfollow berbagai akun yang kasih tips how to lose weight, how to get motivated to work out, how to get this body in an instant time. Nah, at the first time, it was very hard for me to accept my new body. But in the other side, journaling and meditating itu udah jadi rutinitas aku setiap hari di masa-masa dark days aku. And it really helped me to go through this. I did all self-reflecting yang buat aku ngerti diri aku sendiri, like how I view a certain things. Dan banyak pertanyaan-pertanyaan yang aku utarain ke diri aku sendiri untuk challenge thought process aku and all that mindset yang aku dulu punya tentang diet culture. Setiap hari aku harus ngingetin diri aku sendiri untuk bilang, Cindy, you are beautiful in the body size that you have. You're amazing for eating this food that you were afraid of. Dan dengan begitu, aku bisa berempatik dengan diri aku sendiri. I can make peace with myself. After 1 year and 4 months in. I don't count calories, I don't count macros, I don't restrict anything. I just eat whatever I want, eating intuitively, eat as many greens and various kinds of food, not just rice, broccoli, and chicken. Right now, my weight fluctuates around 66 to 67 kilograms. It means that I lost around 4 to 5 kilograms within 1 tahun. Tapi dari awal, fokus aku untuk all in is really not about losing weight. Aku berharap supaya nanti aku naik berat badannya, tapi nanti pelan-pelan bisa turun. Like, I really don't focus on that. Throughout this process, I'm very thankful karena I do a lot of self-reflection, and that gives me a shift to my mindset and my behavior and my approach toward food, fitness, and health. Yang pertama adalah food should be enjoyed, not glorified or put it as a reward. For example, I love brownies, I love sweet stuff, I love martabak, I love boba. Dan dulu mindset aku nggak boleh makan banyak-banyak makanan ini karena it's high calories. Dan pemikiran itu akhirnya leading aku jadi mempunyai pemikiran I wish I can eat a lot and not gain weight. Dan mindset itu lagi yang akan leading to a thought of aku harus burn yang banyak atau mencapai fitness goal aku, mencapai muscle mass yang aku mau supaya aku makan sebanyak apapun aku nggak naik berat badan dan aku bisa makan makanan kesukaan aku dengan banyak. Kita tuh glorify sebuah makanan tuh karena kita tuh udah nyiksa diri kita. Oke, gue udah tahan-tahan nih ya selama 1 minggu gue nggak boleh makan, atau selama 3 bulan gue nggak boleh makan, hanya boleh makan segini untuk hari-hari ini. It's like just messed up. But when I understand about this concept, yes, I love brownies, tapi aku nggak merasa aku punya attachment lagi untuk harus habisin semuanya atau untuk harus makan banyak itu. Karena I never restrict myself, cuman makan sedikit doang di hari ini, but I know that I can eat whatever and whenever I want. I don't have to wait until a certain days, atau aku nggak perlu tahan-tahan. I just have to eat until I'm satisfied. Second thing that I learned is that number is just a data. It's just an information. It's not your value. It's not who you are. I think one of my greatest mistake when I started my fitness journey adalah aku melihat angka sebagai definisi diri aku. I'm too obsessed with numbers, and that numbers define who I am.
Kalau aku nggak olahraga 4 kali seminggu ke gym, kalau aku nggak hit that 15 reps, kalau aku nggak angkat 100 kg, kalau aku nggak hit my macros goal, kalau aku nggak punya berat badan 48 kg,
I'm a failure. I'm not enough. I'm less than others, I'm doing it wrong, and I'm bad. Dari proses ini aku belajar, a number that I want to achieve and my value is in 2 separate directions. Kalau kamu nggak bisa achieve di angka yang kamu mau dalam kurun waktu yang kamu mau, you just have to re-evaluate, recalibrate. Tapi bukan berarti kamu yang salah, kamu yang gagal. I myself have to ditch the food scale, I have to ditch the weight scale, I have to erase my fitness app tracker when I was in the journey karena all that numbers just messed up my head. And that I have to erase all that supaya aku bisa ngerti and let that concept sink in. That number is just a data and it doesn't define me as a success or a failure if I reached a certain number or not. Now I understand why the thick want to be thin, the small want to be big, why we can't feel enough about ourselves. Now I understand shame feelings when we are being commented and being judged for our body. Diet cultures are everywhere, and that makes you question about yourself and about who you are, your value. I mean, all these diet cultures and beauty standards will always be there and will always change depending on the trend. Tapi hanya diri kita sendiri yang bisa memanage apakah itu semua mau mempengaruhi diri kita atau enggak. So just a quick reminder to end this video. Have a goal but be gentle with yourself. Not correlate your achievements or your progress to who you are. You are so much more than just a number or an achievement or a body goal. Your intelligence, your compassion, your kindness, your persistence speaks more about who you are as a person. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!